Hi, Scorpio. Let's spill the tea, Scorpio. This is a bonus, and this is just what you're not expecting. Some predictive energy. It could have already happened. You could already be seeing this in your environment, but it could be that it didn't happen yet, and this is just a clue for you for, actions you need to take, that kind of thing. But I don't think you need to take action. I feel like you've already been doing that. Scorpio, you are destined to succeed. What? The shield, you are safe from harm. The wizard, which is really you, Scorpio, because that's really magician energy, which, by the way, is coming out twice. What? Use your skills to aid others, and the satyr, revelry and indulgence. So I feel like there's a warning in here, too. I feel like there is a double warning here, Scorpio. I feel like this is something that, so you'll know this is for you if this is something that you put a lot of work into, that maybe other people have told you to give up on. This could be a person, it could be a relationship, it could be, a dream that you've been going towards, a goal. And I do feel like on some level, at times, you've gotten close to, to giving up, okay? Because the scythe is here, which is cutting away, right? Which is cutting something off primarily, right? And this is about you, Scorpio, for sure, because the querent is here, the clouds, and the heart. Like, this is definitely dreamy energy. So I really feel this is about a dream you have. But if this is relationships, this is relationships. Either way you look at it, there is something, maybe other people have been telling you to give up on it. Maybe you have been saying to yourself, maybe I just need to cut this out. But there's something about, like, in terms of your heart wouldn't let you. Your heart just wouldn't let you give this up. And so you didn't. And it's going to pay off, Scorpio. But I feel like this is definitely something you made happen. Okay? So this is definitely a you thing. This isn't something that someone else is doing for you, right? What are you succeeding at? Well, the sun is here, the magician, and justice. So definitely this is something that I don't know when you decided to go all in on this, but there was a time when you decided that you were going in on this 100%. And it involved a lot of work for you, right? And so now, like, you may be feeling like there needs to be a decision made, whether you're sticking with it or whether you're not sticking with it, right? And I think, Scorpio, you need to really pay attention because, I'm sorry, Scorpio is the psychic. For real, Scorpio is the psychic. Maybe y'all don't always acknowledge it because you're very logical. Scorpio comes by it through the dark, and Scorpio is the sign that's constantly transmuting energy. Like, even when things aren't working out, you can make them work out. And that is the thing with you. That is what the knowledge you're coming into with the sun. You're seeing you're winning here. You're seeing some sort of result from what you've been doing, right? And there really is this energy here for me, not to get too woo-woo, but that you magically made this happen. Yes, did you put work into it? Yes, you put a lot of work into it, right? But I feel like you even knew, and this might be something for you that is where you're transmuting energy, like where you're taking thing from one thing and making it into something better. There's definitely a sense in this that you've had to do that. So you've had to use elements of darkness with elements of light. That is what the magician does. Like, you make something better. So this would be a skill for you in terms of taking something that's icky and making it better. So I don't know, whatever that means for you. And it may also mean that you figured out how to make this succeed. You did. And, maybe you haven't seen the results up till now, but you're going to start seeing the results because I really feel like the universe wants you to do this, Scorpio. Like, wants you to do it and is protecting it for you, right? Not only are they protecting it, you may have to do that yourself because with the shield being here, it's kind of telling you that you may have to take steps to protect whatever this is. And whatever that means for you, if that's a legal action with justice, or maybe it's just, I'm going to keep my plans to myself. And it's so interesting because the Knight of Swords is here. And, once you start to see the success, it starts to move really, really fast. Okay? Like a fire. The Empress is on the bottom, by the way. The Empress is on the bottom. But your gift, Scorpio, is exactly what I just said. The Moon and the Eight of Wands. Taking something that so it could be something where people don't see the benefits, right? And somehow you just make it work. Not just make it work, but also make it successful, right? And that is what you're doing. That is what, and so you're going to be seeing some unexpected benefit here. With the Empress being here for sure, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Like, I feel like you've been worried about whether or not this will succeed. It will. And I think, like, that might have to do with, maybe people have been telling you it wouldn't, right? But with the Empress being here, it is. But it may be like a growth project. You know what I mean? It may still be in the beginning stages. I also feel like even though you're seeing some success here, Scorpio, you need to keep in mind to not celebrate too quickly, because the Saturn can also be that tendency to do too much, right? Maybe too much celebrating, whatever. You should keep that, moderation. It's like, don't count your chickens before they hatch, right? There's that energy. You're just at the beginning of this success, but I am so happy for you. This is so amazing. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Toodles.